this was an interesting conversation that I was having about business, and I just want to kind of bring this conversation to my followers about being able to have or take advice from someone that's been in business. And I'm going to start off with my topics. They're going to vary. They're going to go from teaching you something to showing you how to do various business, how to grow a business, how to build a business, how to run a business. And I can do that because I'm a serial entrepreneur. I've opened and uh, ran and sold over 16 businesses, and that's why I call myself Mrs. Serial Entrepreneur. And okay, so you say, Dr. Pamela, why did you do that? And I kind of look back at that, and some people would say you've done so much, you didn't focus on one. And I would say that sometimes, as you are building and growing within your business, things change. Things don't continue to be the same, and so you've got to build and go with the change that happens within your life, because life happens. And so during that time, you make changes. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk about all those things from beginning to end of the businesses that I began, how well are they, and how they can help you in your business life now. Because some businesses are very good to do today and at any time. It doesn't matter what time we're in. It's going to be these particular businesses that I did will always be more likely here, at least for the next 50 years. Things can change, but I think the things I'm going to talk about mostly may be on the service side. And so certain things that weren't service side, and I own those businesses, there still will be in effect in the next 50 years. So just take heed on what I'm, keep following me. Let everybody know that Dr. Pamela Smith is here to help you with your business strategies and help you build your business, give you tips and ideas of how to start a business, what works for men, what works for women. Just we're gonna talk just all about business entrepreneur, your relationship with your business. And this is where I want to go with that. I have a guide that you can see in the link. I'm gonna put in the link for you. It's called the Are You in a Relationship with Your Business? And that's the guide that you can follow and be able to download right now, and give you information on tips to let you know how you are not in a relationship with your business. So now this talk was about being accepting advice from someone who's been in business, okay? And I wanted to talk about this because it's an assumption that because you start a business and you put your money down and you opened the doors, or you put in effect the things that you bought, that there's no one else that can give you business advice, because the particular business that you're doing, that person may not have done. And that has nothing to do with being in a business and knowing how to deal with people. It could be relationships, it could be your business with, or relationship with your vendors, with employees. So if I, Dr. Pamela, give you advice about your business, understand I know how to run a business. I know how to make them successful. I know how to start them up. Now here's the whole thing, and reason why I know some of you are saying, well, how is it that if you went to the next business? Well, everything is about life changes. And when life changes happen, sometimes we have to let go of businesses that may not be something we should be involved with at this moment. And so that happened with me in several of my business. I was married, got a divorce, and those businesses I had to either sell because we weren't able to divide them. I had to sell them. So that's how I lost those businesses. Then I went through a life changes of grief and loss, losing a family member, and I'll explain those things down the road. And so those businesses caused me to let go, or at the same time caused me to open other businesses based on those situations and issues. So the point I'm saying is, if you know someone knowingly know, and we're going to say just know someone knowingly know similar to me that have started, created, owned, and sold various businesses, I would think I know something, right? I would think I know enough to help you build a business or to be successful in your business. You've got to be able to take criticism. You have to be able to take advice about something that may be a better way to do something in your business. And I don't have to be in a restaurant to tell you how to deal with your employees and your customers. I don't have to own that if I've owned several businesses, because i.e. I've dealt with multiple people and I've dealt with various type of people to know how to keep people coming back for more. And so it's so important to be mindful of that, because I don't have to be in your business to teach you how to be in a relationship with your business, okay? And so I'm saying that because I recently had someone that, because I'm gonna try these several businesses. I tell you guys all the time, I'm gonna try these several businesses. So I tried this business I'm gonna tell you about. I'll tell you the story when I get to that story about this business I wanted to start. And I went through the training. I got certified, got my license. I did everything that was necessary to be a part of this business, okay? But within that business, and my going through it, I learned that that person who owned the business did not run the business properly, okay? Meaning they didn't train properly. They didn't have the paperwork that was necessary properly. They didn't have clarity on when to train you. They were just all over the place. It's whenever I felt like it, I'll train you. And then they didn't want to pay for training, but wanted to take up 3 days of your time. It's just not, that's not running a business, okay? But then once that, I got in there, then it was, okay, well, I need you to be a 1099 partner. Okay, so now I'm not working for that person. Now I'm on my own, which is what I wanted to do. But the other people that were there had to be 1099 too. So now if I'm a 1099 individual working in your business, that means I'm working for myself, right? So there's nothing you need to talk to me and have a conversation about if I'm now on my own handling self, right? So this person wants to then turn around and micromanage you. Wants you to be the employee now. Wait a minute, now I'm confused. Am I working for myself or am I working for you? You can't have both. You gotta have clarity in your business and know how to deal with people. You see what I'm saying? So the whole point of it is, you gotta know what you have, right? And then you gotta know how you running this business. And then on top of that, what the business was to be, they didn't do. So I'll tell you the whole story. We're going to talk about it. I'll tell you about this particular business. I have so many stories about things I've been through in business. I got so many businesses I'm doing now. Stay a part of Dr. Pamela Y. Smith as I take you through an avenue of success. We're going to be so successful in our businesses because I'm going to give you the ideas and the ways to make it happen. And when you pay attention and you write these notes down, you're going to get it, and you're going to be able to be great in your business. You're going to be able to be successful in your business. So stay with me. I'll make sure you get all that you need to get started, get going, and give you ways to keep it successful, and give you so many ways that you can start instantly in one day and have a business up. Okay? So I'll be back with you as I come back and talk more about business relationships, and how to start a business, and what entrepreneur life is, because we got to get out here and make money. This is all this is about. We got to make money so that we can teach someone else to make money, so that we can leave a generation of wealth, so that we can be successful in ourselves. Because this is about running a business, owning a business, and it's several ways. It's so much we're gonna talk about. But we gotta get going and make money and make it happen. So stay tuned. I'll be back and I'll be bringing you more information. So remember, businesses are about being in a relationship with a business that you love. If you love the business that you do what you love. Don't do what somebody else wants you to do. Do your business, not somebody else's. Okay? See you soon, and I will be back.